Chinese foodies offer to pitch in to fight an unusual invasion in Europe. And it's a milestone for China in the skies. Those are just some of the stories trending on Chinese social media. Let's go to CGTN's Francis Ko in the digital hub. Francis.
Well, Elaine, people in Shanghai will be keeping their eyes on the skies on Friday for this. It is the C919, China's first ever domestically built long-haul passenger jet. It's set to make its first test flight on Friday from Shanghai's Pudong International Airport. The jet has been in the works for more than a decade. It has received nearly 600 orders, most of them from China, but some from overseas. And China hopes to compete with similar jets made by Airbus and Boeing. The hashtag for this test flight already has 5 million views. Now to a story you may find disturbing. It is one very close call, in fact, two close calls, for a toddler in southwestern China. Take a look. It is all caught on camera. The 2-year-old apparently ran away from her grandmother and into a busy road. That's when one SUV runs over her, and right after, another SUV follows. Luckily, the toddler survived and did not have any serious injuries. One Weibo user commented, "Fortunately, they were SUVs and have higher frames." Another said, "They are lucky, the parents, the kid, and the drivers, that is for sure." Now, our next trending story is a peculiar invasion that Denmark is dealing with right now. Some 500 tons, yes, 500 tons of oysters have overrun the Danish coast. The Danish embassy in Beijing playfully asked Chinese web users if they had any suggestions, and boy, did they. They include some serious offers from Chinese companies like Alibaba to import the oysters. Chinese citizens have also generously offered to feast on them. One travel agency is even organizing tours for Chinese tourists to do exactly that. One Weibo user said, "Look, our foodies help solve a problem for a country." This from another user, "Awesome. Oyster diplomacy." And finally, it is a popular addition to our salads. But one man in Sichuan province has found a new way to use it and market it. It is a cucumber beauty mask that's made out of a special sharpener he invented. It's not just for the eyes, but the entire face, as you can see. What better way to sell it than put it on himself? The sharpener costs less than $1. What a bargain. Here is what one Weibo user said, "I feel it is a huge pencil sharpener, kind of looks like it." And then there's this. "I bought one last year and it made me feel like the Hulk." Yeah, it's got that green color in it. All the leftover shavings, well, again, good for those salads. You can find out what's more about what's trending with the Digital Hub on Facebook, Twitter, and Weibo, and tell us what you think is trending. Follow and write to us at CGTN America. Elaine, back to you.
All right, Francis, thanks.